Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Ntilikina. Can't hit from in close. 3-on-3. Lets it go with a 3. Bunga pulls it in. Now here's Jones. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Cannon can't hit. Jones looking for an opening. And it's good off the back rim and in. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to Cannon. They set the pick. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Bunga. Takes the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. The putback is no good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. That bucket in no time at all.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Back to Cannon. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Assisted by
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bunga. They set the pick. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Cannon. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Scoreless thus far. Out to the right wing. Here's Davies. Offline with his 3. Back to Cannon. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Cannon's got 6 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call, you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Into the lane. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And the home team has possession. They trail by 1. Outside, Jones. 17 seconds left in the first. To the inside. Off with the layup. Here's Cannon. Got it off in time. Oh, Clark, it went in! Count it!
Yeah! Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Pass to Lundberg. Launches a 3. The three-pointer's right on target.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Nedovic. Drives to the hoop. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the wing right side. Washington with it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Teodosic. Three-pointer. The shot missing. Now Pokuševski. Still scoreless. Down low. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Nedovic. Kalinic. Dos Santos. Here's Bowling Boy. Pass to Teodosic. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pokuševski up top. Here's Lundberg. Back to Pokuševski. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's off from three-point range. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Nedovic. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Dos Santos misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Inside, here's Pokusevski. Deflects the pass.
Away team foul. Nedovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lundberg, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On Thursday. Then on Thursday, it's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Nedovic. There's the 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now, here's Washington. Not a lot of room. Here's Lundberg. And Nedovic pulls it down. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. To the paint, Kalinic. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And here is Washington. Stolen away. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. Five to shoot. 13 feet away. Up again. Misses the follower. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Davies in at the center, filling out the middle. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Pass to Cannon. Launches it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
And he gets the bucket. Cannon's got 16.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the left wing. Pass to Bonga. To the middle. Here's Davies. The layup off target. Davies has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Bonga pulls it in.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Cannon, defended by Jones. Driving to the basket.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. The 3. He can't get that one. A tight game here in New York. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Cannon from long range. Lets the 3 fly. That one's not going to go. And it's blocked. There's 47 seconds left in the third. To the paint. It's tipped. Here we go, all alone. The finish. And that one is hammered home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Krilexxx.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now, here's Washington. Pass to Partizan. No good on the triple. Teodosic, the pass to Nedovic. Here's Teodosic. Puts up a 3. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Partizan's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. They set the screen. Pass to Teodosic. Dos Santos. Partizan grabs the miss. Partizan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's one bird. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Washington with it. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nedovic, the pass to Teodosic. Krilexxx. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Teodosic has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the screen. Now, here's Washington. Guarded close to the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Nedovic. A 3-pointer, no good. Nedovic has got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Takes it inside. And Nedovic pulls it down.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Here's Teodosic. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
And he commits the intentional foul.
3rd team foul. Substitution for your home team. Davies. Jones.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Nedovic. He gets that one. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter. Left side, Jones. Here's Partizan. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Partizan's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Nedovic. There's a screen. From down in the low post, it goes. Nedovic has got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Down low. Partizan, the pass to Davies. Here's Jones. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And Jones sends it back. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Here's Lundberg. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. You can probably expect to see them slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Nedovic. From deep three-point territory. Misses. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what...
Hello, basket. Ball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Rochita. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Bonga. Six on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Williams grabs the board. It's a one-on-one situation.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. First quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Rochita. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Count that one.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Rochita. The rebound by Bonga.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Takes it inside. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
This is critical to Ntilikina's development. Nice drive right there.
Outside, Williams. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hits the trifecta.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Outside Jones. The three ball. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga.
2 minutes remaining in the first. Team basketball.
There's a minute 59 left in the first. Here's Ntilikina. They set the pick. Lets it fly from 18. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Rochita. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 9 points in the game. Now here's Jones. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Launches a three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Out to the wing. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game.
Did you see the rotation in the air? In control? Outrageous.
Wow, look at his teammates, man. They are pumped. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Bonga. To the paint to win the run. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. There's the three. Sinks it from distance. Bonga's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Williams from long range nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has got his second basket. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They're up by 3 and back to the start of the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Thomas outside. They set the screen. Out to the right wing. The rebound by Lundberg.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Washington drives in. Here's Pokashevsky. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, sometimes when you're 7 foot tall, folks, dunking is easy. Mr. Pokashevsky in prime position.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, impressive pass from Pokuševski.
Thomas outside. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Washington with the ball. Still without a bucket. Gets the three to fall.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Pass to Thomas. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Pokuševski. Knocks it loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And here's Washington. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 5 on the clock. Here's Lundberg. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
Thomas outside. Banked it in off the glass.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
To the left side wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Good on the bucket. Washington's got 5 points. .119 left in the first half of basketball. They set the pick. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. That's to Lundberg. Lots of room. Yes, on the jumper.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Thomas outside. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Washington drives in. Pokuševski can't connect from short range. Pass to Thomas. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Washington passes to Pokuševski. Washington outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Pokuševski. Yep, that one's good. He's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thomas outside. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man. They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Washington. Pass to Lundberg. Picked by Pokashevsky. On the take. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Pokashevsky's got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Williams from long range. The rebound by Lundberg. Williams has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. For the lead. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Williams defending. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Shooting for the away team. Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Rachida going inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And he banks in the layup.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Williams in the post. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Ntilikina. That shot off the mark. In transition, here they come. Offensive board. Pass to Williams. To the left wing. Rachida. Puts up a 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
There's a screen. Jones from outside. The shot no good. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here.
Bonga. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A deep 3.
They have the lead, but their three-point game hasn't been as effective as it was in the first half. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Here's Ntilikina. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The shot no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Williams. Gets it to go from the corner. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Jones from outside. Buries it from three.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Williams with the screen. And there's the drive for three. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Jones misses.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 14. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Bonga. High arcing shot. Doesn't go for him. Jones has gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jones against Thomas. The three is up. Pulls up on the wing. They get it back. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bonga. Drills it from deep.
Well, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pokashevsky covering. There's a screen. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Lundberg.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Clock at 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for your home team.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams.
Switch.
6 to shoot. Rochita. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
The 3 from Washington. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pokashevsky covering. Rochita. Pure from 3-point range. 23 points in the game.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Lundberg. The three. Drains the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Rochita. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. And Lundberg gets it to go.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Williams from long range. That's his sixth make in 11 tries.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Lundberg's shot is off.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Williams misses. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time...
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the right side. Here's Cannon. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here he goes. Outside Williams from downtown. And no good that time. We play just over a minute here in the first. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're holding tight, still looking for ways to move up.
When you look at this visiting team, they're sort of cemented in this spot right now. Playing decent basketball, but not quite well enough to make up any ground and get into that next tier.
Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Cannon.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Takes a three. That one doesn't go. And they're on the break. Porchita sinks the triple. He's got 5.
Well, he's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
There's the screen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And he jams it with authority.
And guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
Here's Cannon. Wing shot on the way. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Porchita driving inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Cannon. There's the triple. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Now here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And Williams drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Cannon. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Second team foul.
Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Get that out of here.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Cannon's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Porchita. And the 3 off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Banked in off the glass. He has 7.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Driving the lane. Oh, that was something else.
Defensive.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And he's got his first chance at the line here. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Nedovic. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game for the first quarter of play. Up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. And the basket is good. Thomas got his first basket of the night.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
This one for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Home team foul. Boy. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the inbound, it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Out to the wing. No good with the wing jumper.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Nedovic misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's the floater. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Here's Teodosic. Tries again. Here's Boy. What a terrific move that was. Boy's got his first 2 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's Thomas on the wing. And there's the drive. And then Thomas with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Dos Santos. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thomas down low. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. To the wing right side. Off target with his three. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Over to the left wing. Here's Teodosic. Nailed from three-point land. It's a close game here in L.A. There's the pick. It's Thomas outside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Teodosic over Thomas. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 8.
Now, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
From the arc. They grab their own miss. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
They swipe it. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That'll do it for the first half. They're up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys... All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the home team. Thank you for being with us.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pass to Cannon. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Cannon's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Five on the clock. Borchita hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 17.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Cannon from long range. Cannon's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Borchita, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Cannon looking over the floor. Inside. The numbers in their favor. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Williams.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Foul. First team foul.
For the 3, it's good from long range. Williams has got 7 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Williams a screen. Brigida. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 24 points for him.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. The 3. He can't get it to go. Williams has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Cannon out to the right wing. From deep. No good that time. There's Williams with the 3. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To the wing on the left. Goes up the baseline. Doesn't go for him. And here comes the break. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Williams a screen. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, the spinorama. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Oh, remarkable, Greg. Truly remarkable. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Back to Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
That's good from Thomas.
For the away team, Thomas. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Thomas. And so here's the home team. Dos Santos. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lets it go from deep. Teodosic grabs the miss. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Puts up a deep three. No good there.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Nedovic has gone 1 of 4 from distance. Thomas up top. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Bowling Boy. Kalinic drops one in from the wing.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Outside Thomas. To the left side wing. Misses the wing J.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Teodosic, no good. Teodosic has gone 1 of 4 from the field.
2 minutes.
From deep, Thomas. No good on that one.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Teodosic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fires the three. That shot misses. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
To the left wing. And Nedovic kicks to Bowling Boy. Dos Santos off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Bowling Boy. The tray. The shot that time not on target. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. No good with the triple. Puts up a deep three. They get a hand on it. Now Thomas. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Ntilikina. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And the shot's good.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Let's go with a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Here's Brown. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Buries it down low.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The three. They get it again to the wing on the left. On target from range. 7 points in the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And a strong finish with two hands.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
From outside, off the mark. Pass to Ntilikina. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. The 15-footer. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Over to the wing. And there's a pick. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
No good with a layup. And they're on the break. Yep, count it.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Ntilikina. And the layup is good off the glass. Ntilikina's got 6.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Goes back up. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. And that one drops.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the drive. Misses from close range. Good if it goes. Can't get it to drop. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
And Pokashevsky gets it to go.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Teodosic to the wing, right side. There's the triple. Fires in the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Teodosic. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. With the drive. Here's Nedovic. Shot clock at 5. Here's the pick. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Pokashevsky from deep three-point land. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
First team foul.
first one falls.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And here's Jones. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Here he goes. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Finished off the break. Jones has got 6 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Here's Lundberg. No points yet. Pass to Jones. Picked by Pokashevsky. Jones misses. In transition. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Lundberg. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And there it is for him. He's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Pokashevsky. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Jones, the pass to Pokashevsky. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Teodosic.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
52 seconds left in the first half of this one. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
That one goes. Count it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Jones has gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the 1 miss. And that one's good. Teodosic.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lundberg's shot is off.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
They set a pick. 3 seconds left. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
And that concludes the first half. They're up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court.
Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to goal. It makes life easy when most of your play calls are working.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the visitors. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. second half of this game still to play. Here's Ntilikina. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Releases. Launches it. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
The shot's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Driving in, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Brown can't hit. Brown's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Over to the left wing. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot out to the wing. And the jumper from the wing offline. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Ntilikina. Kick out to Brown. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
It's a close game here in L.A. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. The visitors with the ball. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Down low. And he dunks it down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Out left to the wing. A minute 9 left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot to the inside. The offensive rebound. Right wing. Defended by Brown. It's deflected. From the arc. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 8.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Driving inside. The rebound by Bonga.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the paint. Here's Ntilikina, and he converts the layup. Ntilikina's got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gets it off. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And
the previous play is under review.
Out again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real...
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Up 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fires for 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Finished off the break.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
From deep. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Jones from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. It's stolen away. From downtown. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Puts up a deep 3.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Beyond the arc. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. Jones has gone 1 for 4 from distance. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's Teodosic, defended by Jones. And there's the screen. Here's Teodosic, stolen by Jones. Pass to Lundberg. The three is up. Drops in the three.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Lundberg's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to the away team.
Stolen. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Pokashevsky covering. Here's Nedovic. This one for three. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. That one is off. Left side Jones. From deep. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .12 seconds left in the fourth. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fires from way outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. On out there with Ntilikina, and it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Ntilikina. A second chance effort. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And he banks in the layup.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Fast break, here they come. Procida. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Swiped away. It's 2-on-1. McDowell White. The coast-to-coast dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
No good that time. It's an 8-point differential. Here's Bonga. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Over to the wing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bonga pulls it in. Here's Davies. Pass to Bonga. Here's the 3. Clock at 6. Here's Ntilikina. For 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. McDowell White. That shot no good. Here's Bonga to the inside, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Brown. And here's the fast break. Brigida. Oh, my goodness. What a play. And he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Bunga. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the right side. Brigida. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Brown kicks to Davies. Back to Brown. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. On the wing, Williams. A 3-ball. That shot off. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Brown outside. Fires the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's the break. McDowell White. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Davies. From downtown. That shot off. McDowell White. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Pokuševski. And it's Lundberg in at the 2-guard spot. And here is Thomas. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. There's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good on the 3. And even 3-on-3 break. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And he makes that one.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Lundberg. He's guarded by Thomas. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Thomas. Can't get it to fall. For 3, and the 3-ball is good. 5 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And he drives in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Jones, no luck.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
On Sunday, then on Wednesday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now here's Jones. There's the three. Drops in the tray.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Pass to Thomas. There's the triple. He can't hit that time.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Defended by Pokuševski.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Now here's Jones. He started closer. That one drops for him. Jones has got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Defended by Jones. And Thomas has it in the corner. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Launches it. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. He takes it in, and then Jones with the jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And the basket by Thomas.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now Jones, 8 points for him. Takes the 3, knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 11. Got a piece of it. So that'll be it for the first half. A fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And one area where Ntilikina excels, really good reading the defense and realizing what to do in that set.
You've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Brown. And it's Bunga in at the small forward. So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Porchita. Boom, he jams it straight down.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Bunga. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Ntilikina, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Showing off that great vertical yet again. Ntilikina playing with power at the rim.
Just 5 on the clock.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. With the drive, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
So explosive moving towards the basket. Ntilikina is terrific at getting into the lane.
McDowell White. He's covered by Brown. Williams, a screen on Brown. Nobody near Williams. It's a very good look and converts.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Brown outside. Pass to Davies. Here's Ntilikina. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bunga. They get it back. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Ntilikina's got 9.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Puts up a 3. Another shot. Pass to Williams. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Fires the 3. And no good. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Porchita, and he slams it one-handed.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Brown against Williams. Count it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Porchita. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Bunga, no good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. To the paint, Porchita. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 9. To the middle, here's Davies. No good with the layup. Pass to Williams, beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Procida, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
We've got Brown, and it's Ntilikina in at the point. There's a good screen. Jacks up a 3. Bunga gets the bucket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Guard it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Set in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. From outside the arc, they get it again. Pass to Lundberg. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Thomas outside. Drills it from outside.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
For the 3. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Here's Lundberg. He's guarded by Thomas.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Again, Thomas missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Down low, here's Akusevsky.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Softly drops in the floater.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Jones. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Going inside, and the layup's good off the glass. Over to the left wing. Procida. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Williams has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. He gets it in there. Lundberg's got 6 in the quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Drains the three-pointer.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
On the basket by Jones.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The tray. Akusevsky grabs the miss. Akusevsky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:04 left here in the 4th quarter. Ntilikina passes to Davis. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Davies has gone 1 of 4 so far. It falls! And now they trail by just 4. Here's Ntilikina. There's the drive. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Fleshing out his offensive game over time. Ntilikina wants to keep improving in the paint.
Connects from three-point range. 36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Brown dishes to Davies. Ntilikina looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. And here's the break to tie it up. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up. To win the game. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. They've got Pokuševski. He's out there with Jones, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Inside, Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And Williams drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
From about 19 feet, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Procida. Oh, wow! Yes! Rips down the 360 jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside Thomas. They set the pick. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Jones for 3. He's off on that one.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Thomas surveying the D. Into the lane. And Thomas with the stuff.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Jones against Thomas. Jones drives in, and another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. McDowell White misses the layup.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And Jones slams it in.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Lundberg. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Williams has a screen for Thomas. The kick out to Williams. Shoots the three. It's money from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Screen by Jones. Money!
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
17 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
That 3 off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Williams on the wing. Here's the three, and he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the left wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Shoots from the block. Unable to get that one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Can't hit the corner three. And they're pushing it up. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Nails it from three. 5 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hits the trifecta.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Rochita. And he banks in the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They set a pick. Rochita sinks it. What range from downtown. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Releases from 15. No good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Plenty of space. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. To stop the run. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For 3. Williams grabs the board.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And Williams punches it home.
And adding to this lead right now.
Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
It from 3.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Nedovic to the inside. Thomas outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Teodosic. Thomas defends. No good with a layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Oh, swiped away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
They set the pick. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's Teodosic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Inside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And here in the second quarter of action, just a... Oh!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where one or two possessions can impact the outcome.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Takes it inside. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Out left to the wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On target from range.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Right wing. Takes a three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. 59 seconds left in the second. To the left side wing. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
It's good. 6 points for him.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
15 seconds left in the first half of this one. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the wing, right side. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Rochita knocks down the long J.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Williams defending. His first shot attempt. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Out to the right wing. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Woo! Defense Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, puts up a three. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Williams has got 7.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Fires in the triple.
3 points.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And the shot's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Down low. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. From outside the arc. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
From the arc. No luck on that one. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Rachida. The putback. No luck on that one. The three. The shot off that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams from long range. He can't get that one to fall. They've got numbers. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And a big-time jam right there.
Just angry on the rim rocker.
Man, that was felt all throughout this building.
No soft stuff out of this guy.
To halt the run. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
They get the rebound. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Williams has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Takes the 3 to the middle. There's a screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 4, and we're coming right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
First team foul.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And here's Thomas from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Thomas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Teodosic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Thomas. And right on target. That one's good.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And he makes it on the layup.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. That shot off the mark.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
There's the 3. They get it again. Then he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, got that one up quick. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
From behind the arc. Rochita. Oh, misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And here they come. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I like the decision to push it. He gives the D no time to recover.
Teodosic banked it in off the glass.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Drills it from deep. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Fires the three. And the layup is good off the glass.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
From deep three-point land, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
From deep. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts. They need this. Connects from downtown. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. And there's the rejection. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. From deep three-point land. The three is up. And he can't get that one. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win. And one...